Well, here we are on our second grand tour, this time in the Model X. So we left the afternoon of the 13th, that was actually Friday the 13th, drove straight through and stopped in Anderson, South Carolina to visit Kyle and his family. We stopped in to see my sister, lives in Bostic, North Carolina.
From there we went to Shelby, to Chad and his family, and now we are in Myrtle Beach to see Brittany and her family.
We'll leave Myrtle Beach Saturday morning. We'll be running through Elizabeth City, Chesapeake, Virginia, and make a quick stop in Richmond. That's where we have an appointment for some snow tires. Next stop from Myrtle Beach will be Rhode Island. That's where we'll visit Darmy and his family, and from there we're heading into Pennsylvania to spend a couple of days with his cousins. So we'll see how well the trip progresses, and we'll keep you updated as we drive along.
Just because you think I mean your harm, but these cuts I have, well, they need love to help them heal. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. Just allow.
This is a new Charger to us. This is at Wallace, North Carolina, just south of Elizabeth City. This is also by the Holiday Inn Express. Lovely looking building. I'm sure they have coffee in there as well. The next Charger is in Plymouth, right before Elizabeth City, North Carolina. It's always good to see Superchargers at the Holiday Inn Express. They usually have coffee readily available.
Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. I just allowed a fragment of your life to wander free. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me.
Welcome to Newport News, Virginia, Supercharger. Last time I was up in this area was back in the mid to late 80s, stationed at Norfolk. Boy, things have changed over the years. Okay, this is not our Model X. We're currently sitting in a Model S. That's a loaner vehicle. We dropped our Model X off to get some snow tires put on the vehicle, and they happened to tell us that we are ready for an upgrade to Hardware 3. So they're going to install Hardware 3 computer in the vehicle. They gave us this nice Model S that's definitely different than the Model X. Give them a few hours to get the tires on and get Hardware 3 installed on the car. Then we'll be ready for full self-driving along with all the other over-the-air updates that's coming with Hardware 3. After a full day of driving, we made it to Rhode Island. It's great to see Darmy and his family. It was amazing to see all the packages that Darmy IV and Caleb got for Christmas. Now it's off to see Cousin Kathy. We met them at Bob Evans. From there we went over to see Becky and also Patsy. Now it's time to head south. We took Route 81 down through towards Atlanta, Georgia. That's where we met Karen's cousin, Michael. Sometimes you don't have the luxury of destination chargers at these Quality Inn hotels, so you use the next best thing. The car gets rather filthy in the northern states this time of year, so it's time to make a quick pit stop to get a little cleaning. There were some nights that we stayed in the car, but not to worry with our new camper mode. It's now January 1st, 2020. We left Hattiesburg, Mississippi that morning, headed to Jackson. We met up with Sean and his wife Carly and had a great visit. The next day we had lunch at the world's famous 303 Jefferson in Clinton, Mississippi. Now it's time to head back home. The last stop was at the Supercharger in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's there that we met Kevin and Lauren for a quick visit before we headed home.
Now destination is on the left.